If you're over 40 and your belly fat won't go away, even though you're eating clean and exercising, it might not be your fault. Every single morning, millions of people start their day with habits that silently damage the most important organ for weight loss, your liver. And when your liver gets overwhelmed, your body stores fat, especially around your belly. You feel tired, bloated, and frustrated. Look, I know how heartbreaking this can be. You're doing everything you think is right, but your body seems to be working against you. The truth is, you might be unknowingly sabotaging your liver from the moment you wake up. Today I'm going to show you 3 common morning habits that may be overloading your liver and exactly what to do to reverse the damage naturally. These are habits that seem innocent, even healthy, but they're quietly destroying your body's ability to burn fat.
Why your liver is your fat-burning command center. Your liver is so much more than a filter. It's literally your fat-burning command center, and most people don't know this. Here's what your liver does for you every single morning before 10 a.m., and it's absolutely incredible. It clears out toxins that mess with your hormone balance. It processes fats, sugars, and any medications you might take. Most importantly, it regulates insulin and leptin. Those are your hunger and fat storage hormones. When your liver is working properly, it's like having a personal fat-burning assistant working 24/7. But here's the problem that breaks my heart to see. When your liver gets stressed in the morning, it completely shuts down fat burning, raises inflammation throughout your body, and starts storing fat around your organs. And the worst part? You could be triggering all of this damage before you even eat breakfast. It's not your fault. Nobody ever taught you how delicate and important this process is. But now that you know, you have the power to change everything. Let me explain something that will change how you see your morning routine forever. When your liver gets overwhelmed, which happens way easier than you think, it sends panic signals throughout your entire body. It's like your liver is screaming, "We're under attack! Store everything as fat!" Most people don't know this, but your liver produces over 500 different functions every single day. When just a few of these get disrupted in the morning, it creates a domino effect that ruins your entire metabolism. Here's what happens inside your body when your liver is stressed. Your insulin resistance increases, making it nearly impossible to burn fat. Your leptin stops working properly, so you never feel full. Your cortisol stays elevated all day, keeping you in fat storage mode. This is why so many people feel like their metabolism is broken. It's not broken, it's just confused and overwhelmed. Harvard scientists found that people with even mild liver stress have 40% slower fat burning compared to those with healthy liver function. That's almost half your fat burning potential gone just because of what you do in the first hour of your day. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that morning coffee ritual that feels so energizing? For your liver, it's like a shock to the system. Drinking coffee before anything else might wake you up, but here's what it's doing to your liver that nobody talks about. Caffeine immediately spikes your cortisol levels, sometimes by up to 30%. This forces your blood sugar to rise rapidly, which means your liver has to work overtime to process it. It can disrupt bile flow and digestion, which are crucial for fat burning. When you repeat this daily, and most people do, it contributes to fat buildup in your liver, especially if you're not hydrating first. It's not your fault that you didn't know this. Coffee companies certainly aren't going to tell you. But Yale researchers discovered that people who drink coffee on an empty stomach have 25% higher liver enzyme stress markers compared to those who hydrate first. Here's how to fix it, and it's simpler than you think. Drink water with lemon first thing when you wake up. Wait just 30 minutes before your coffee. Your liver will literally thank you for this small change. The lemon helps alkalize your system and supports natural detox processes. The water rehydrates your liver after 8 hours without fluids. This one change can reduce liver stress by up to 40% within just 1 week. This one might surprise you, but your liver is deeply connected to your circadian rhythm, and that rhythm depends entirely on sunlight. Most people don't know this, but your liver has its own internal clock that controls when it burns fat, when it stores fat, and when it detoxes. When you wake up and stay indoors, you're basically telling your liver it's still nighttime. Here's what happens when your liver clock gets confused. Cortisol stays elevated when it should be dropping. Melatonin stays active when it should be shutting off. Your liver's detox cycle gets delayed, and with it, your insulin sensitivity, digestion, and fat-burning capacity all get thrown off. Harvard studies show something remarkable. Morning sunlight improves liver enzymes and reduces cortisol by 21% in just 7 days. 7 days! The fix is incredibly simple. Get 5 to 10 minutes of sunlight within 30 minutes of waking. No sunglasses, no windows in between. Just real, natural light hitting your eyes. This sends a direct signal to your liver that says, it's morning, time to burn fat. It's like hitting the reset button on your entire metabolism.
This one breaks my heart because so many people think they're being healthy. You wake up, you want to start your day right, so you have a glass of fresh orange juice and some whole grain toast. Sounds healthy, right? Not for your liver. These healthy morning foods are actually some of the worst things you can give your liver first thing in the morning. Here's why. They spike fructose and refined carbs simultaneously, which overloads your liver's sugar processing capacity, increases visceral fat storage, and can lead to non-alcoholic fatty liver over time. Yale researchers found something shocking. Excess morning fructose impairs liver insulin response by 30%. That means your body becomes 30% less efficient at burning fat, just from your healthy breakfast. The fruit juice industry has convinced us that natural sugars are different, but your liver can't tell the difference. Fructose is fructose, whether it comes from fruit or high fructose corn syrup. Here's how to fix it. Wait 60 minutes after waking before eating anything. This gives your liver time to complete its natural morning detox cycle. Then, eat protein plus healthy fat, eggs, avocado, Greek yogurt, nuts, or seeds. This combination supports liver function, balances insulin, and actually promotes fat burning instead of fat storage. By the way, if you're wondering what to actually eat in the morning after applying these changes, we already made a full video showing what to eat before 9 a.m. to boost your liver, your metabolism, and your brain, all backed by Harvard research. I'll leave the link somewhere on the screen or in the description so you can watch it next.
Let me paint you a picture of what's happening inside your body when you combine these 3 habits, because understanding this will change everything for you. You wake up, you skip sunlight, so your liver thinks it's still nighttime. You drink coffee on an empty stomach, shocking your system with cortisol and forcing your liver to work overtime. Then you eat a healthy breakfast that floods your liver with fructose when it's already overwhelmed. When your liver is inflamed and overwhelmed like this, leptin becomes resistant, so you never feel satisfied. Insulin rises and stays high, blocking fat burning. Cortisol remains elevated all day, keeping you in stress mode. Fat burns slower, if at all. You feel tired, foggy, and bloated, and no amount of dieting seems to help. Sound familiar? This is why so many people with fatty liver feel completely stuck. Their metabolism isn't broken, it's just confused and overwhelmed by conflicting signals. University of California researchers found that people following this exact pattern have 60% higher rates of visceral fat accumulation compared to those with liver-friendly morning routines. It's not your fault you didn't know this, but now you do, and that changes everything. Let's fix this right now with a simple, natural protocol that works with your liver instead of against it. Step 1. Water and lemon first. This alkalizes your system and flushes toxins that accumulated overnight. Your liver has been working all night to detox your body, and it needs hydration to complete this process. Step 2. Sunlight in your eyes within 30 minutes. This resets your hormonal clock and tells your liver it's time to switch from nighttime detox mode to daytime fat-burning mode. No sunglasses, no windows, just natural light. Step 3. Wait 60 minutes, then eat protein and healthy fats. This stabilizes insulin and supports liver enzymes instead of overwhelming them. Eggs, avocado, Greek yogurt, nuts, seeds. These foods actually help your liver function better. Here are 2 bonus steps that supercharge the results. Take a short walk after breakfast. This improves bile flow and enhances fat metabolism. Avoid fructose and industrial oils in the morning. These are liver toxins disguised as food. Your liver will start responding to these changes in just 7 days. Most people notice increased energy and reduced bloating within the first week. Quick pause. Are you finding this helpful so far? Then leave a comment with just one thing you're going to change tomorrow morning. It could be skipping the juice, getting sunlight, or even drinking lemon water first. I actually read every single comment, and your story might help someone else who's feeling stuck. Let's help each other out. Here's something that might shock you. Most diets fail because they ignore your liver completely. You can count calories, cut carbs, or exercise for hours, but if your liver is overwhelmed and inflamed, your body will fight fat loss every step of the way. Think of your liver as the master switch for your metabolism. When it's working properly, fat burning happens naturally and effortlessly. When it's overwhelmed, nothing else matters. Your body will hold on to fat no matter what you do. Stanford University conducted a fascinating study comparing 2 groups, one following a strict low-calorie diet with poor liver health, and another eating more calories but with optimal liver function. The group with better liver health lost 40% more belly fat despite eating more food. This is why some people seem to eat whatever they want and stay thin, while others gain weight just looking at food. It's not genetics, it's liver function. Most people don't know this, but your liver processes over 1.5 liters of blood every single minute. When it's healthy, it efficiently burns fat, balances hormones, and keeps inflammation low. When it's overwhelmed, everything breaks down. Let me tell you about David, a 58-year-old from Austin who perfectly illustrates why this approach works when everything else fails. David was diagnosed with stage 1 fatty liver. He tried everything: low-fat diets, hours of cardio, expensive supplements. Nothing worked. In fact, he kept gaining weight despite eating less and exercising more. His doctor told him it was just getting older and that he'd need medication soon. But David wasn't ready to give up. Then he discovered this liver-friendly morning routine. Sunlight first thing in the morning, water with lemon before anything else, protein-rich breakfast after waiting an hour. The results were incredible. After just 3 weeks, his liver enzymes dropped 18%. His belly fat reduced by 2 inches. His sleep and energy dramatically improved. But here's what David told me that really hit home. I didn't need another diet. I didn't need to eat less or exercise more. I just needed to start my day right. This perfectly captures why this approach works. You're not fighting against your body, you're working with it. You're giving your liver what it needs to do its job properly.
If you've been feeling stuck, tired, or frustrated with belly fat that won't budge, it's not your fault. You are likely just missing these key morning habits that support your liver instead of overwhelming it. The good news? You can start healing tomorrow morning. No medication needed, no strict restrictions, just the right signals at the right time. Most people don't know this, but your liver is incredibly resilient. Give it what it needs and it will start working for you instead of against you. Here's how to fix it today. Tomorrow morning, drink water with lemon first. Get 5 to 10 minutes of natural sunlight. Wait an hour, then eat protein and healthy fats. That's it. Your liver will start responding within days. Your energy will improve. Your belly fat will start melting away naturally. Your entire metabolism will reset itself. It's not your fault you didn't know this before. The important thing is that now you do, and you have the power to change everything starting tomorrow morning. Remember, you're not trying to force your body to lose weight. You're simply removing the obstacles that have been preventing it from working properly. Your body wants to burn fat. You just need to let it. And if you want to know exactly what to eat before 9 a.m. to supercharge your liver, your metabolism, and your brain, make sure you don't miss the next video about the one food Harvard scientists say can transform your morning routine. Your liver has been waiting for you to give it what it needs. Tomorrow morning, you finally can. Oh, one more thing before you go. If you want to take this even further and discover the one food that Harvard scientists say can boost your focus, your metabolism, and your liver before 9 a.m., then don't miss our next video. It could change how you see breakfast forever. I'll see you there.